13 points in today's ball game.
Cabagnot trying to make a decision. Downstairs, what a pass!
Once again, that is the strength of Alex Cabagnot's game. Drawing the defense, making the defense guess whether he will take the shot or dish off to an open teammate.
Alterbrand thinking. Shot clock down to 7. Loses control. Trying to make a decision actually. Altiveros is gone.
Turnover points here, mounting for San Miguel. 8-point cushion for the Beermen.
And the Beermen stepping on the gas pedal. Ahead. 5:53 to go. Alex Cabagnot coming to life here in the third quarter. You know, he's been a valuable contributor in the 2 meetings against Ginebra.
Remember those 2 game-winning shots in the elimination round. His confidence is sky high. And just taking a look at the numbers for Alex Cabagnot, he is one vital piece in the equation of Coach Chateau Agustin in their campaign here in the semifinals against the Gin Kings. He has already scored, talking about Cabagnot, 5 points here in the third quarter and has issued a lot of fine assists to his open teammates. Kaya ito, 8 ang kanilang kalamangan against the struggling Ginebra Gin Kings.
Kain ng kain. Kaya taas lumipad.
Yes. That's Gabe Freeman, of course.
I think he's playing for the Patriots.
Tama.
The Asian Basketball League. In the meantime,
once again, San Miguel making sure.
if they give him free throws here, we'll give a name to that shot. The Corriente shot.
Oh.
Diba?
And he will not get 2 free throws.
Akala ko yung Corriente kasi team mo yun eh.
Meralco Bolts.
Yan. Handoff to JJ. JJ dancing. Shooting. Boy, this guy is so hard at work. He gets it again. He'll try again. He will not succeed, however. Defense all over him.
And Jay Washington has done an excellent job protecting the basket for San Miguel.
Cabagnot, a bit of his shoe, I think, came unglued in there. Alterbrand sees nothing but a phalanx of red shirts gets Miller open.
And Ginebra needed that. Willie Miller providing the much-needed points here for Ginebra. 8 points in the game for Willie Miller. And that is his first 3-point basket of the ball game.
Tankin Sen and Chico. They should put up a law firm together.
And that is a combined 11 championships won. 8 for Coach Jong Chico and 3 for Coach Tankin Sen. Ang bigat din ng coaching staff ng Ginebra.
Ontiveros hits the back iron. Miller uncontested.
That's the way to defend. Dorian Peña making sure that Mark the Spark Kagiwa does not give the spark. And that was Mark Kagiwa with tongue out attacking the defense of Dorian Peña. 10 points in the game for Willie Miller.
And this has forced the hand of Ato Agustin to press the timeout buzzer. His lead has disappeared. The chant is beginning to creep in. But it's here at the Araneta Coliseum. And suddenly, Ginebra San Miguel getting its second win here, Ronnie. Oh, but Jay Watt is not interested in that.
We talked about the second win by Ginebra. 5-point cluster coming from Willie Miller, a 3-pointer and that jumper, but answered here by that nice side post attack coming off the timeout by Coach Ato Agustin.
JJ's been pining for a basket. Can't get that jumper to go in. Villanueva may need some help inside. Arwin Santos leaps into the shot. Almost had it. Arwin fighting back. Picks it up. Yes!
Dorian Peña kept that ball alive. Enrique Villanueva too slow in transitioning from offense to defense. And San Miguel makes them pay. 4-point run here by San Miguel, up once again by 7.
you know, the coaches will design the plays, but at the end of the day, it'll be the players.
Execution talaga yan eh.
You know, their talents will just carry them through to where they want to go. Villanueva, I think, is tired at this point.
Probably is working so hard, but so is Jay Washington, but he has been able to sustain his excellent level of play.
Because he's gotten help from Peña
Correct.
as well.
Pero on the other end, si Rudy Hatfield, mas maliit naman, nakatampal nitong si Enrico.
And plus, Arwin Santos is now catching sort of his third win as Cabagnot gets it to trickle in. John Chico scratching his head, pulls out his coach's chair. It's time for a conference.
All we know na semifinals is different. Siyempre, lahat ng paghahanda nandyan. Hindi naman bibiro mga coaches dyan, di ba? Champion coach yan mga yan. Kailangan maging ready rin kami talaga. Hindi pwede yung nanalo nga kami big margin tonight. Maganda yung showing namin semis. No, hindi ganun.
With all due apologies to Mike Cortez, Ato Agustin is just a cool cat, no ha? Talagang kahit nung naglalaro yan, ang hindi ko makalimutan. Ikaw, marami akong hindi makalimutan siya. Pero yung spin move niya, no?
Ay, magaling.
Pag umikot talaga yung Ato Agustin sa spin move niya. And now, his team surging forward 68 to 59. They've been able to answer everything that Ginebra has come up with so far.
5-0 run by Ginebra a while ago to narrow the gap to 62-59. 6-0 run countered by San Miguel, anchored on Washington, Santos, and of course Alex Cabagnot. Just like that, biggest lead of the game here for San Miguel, 9 points.
Mamaril is in for Villanueva.
Kailangan. Para may pahinga din si Enrico. He's played so well, 13 points on offense. Pero kailangan din nila yung defensive presence underneath. And hopefully, Billy Mamaril will be able to control the rebounds and fuel the running game of Ginebra on the other end.
Cabagnot trying to set up the table here. Jay Wash trying to do a backdoor play. Unsuccessful. Shot clock coming down to 8. Peña says, I've got a pick for you. Here's Cabagnot. Fires from 16. Knocks it in.
And definitely Cabagnot has been a huge headache for the defense of Helterbrand here in the third. 11 points for Alex Cabagnot, 9 of them coming here in this third quarter. First double-digit lead of San Miguel here against Ginebra.
Don't you love it when Roy Lopez can do 2 fingers and it means 11 points? Try 17 points.
Ano yan eh?
Wala na, hilo na yan.
May galing sa finger man.
Yes.
Oh! There were 3 players who were absent on offense for Ginebra in the first half. Willie Miller, Rudy Hatfield, and Ronald Tubin. Miller has already answered the call of Coach Joseph Yuchico. Rudy Hatfield is trying to supply the energy for Ginebra late here in the third. Si Ronald Tubin yung hinahanap nila probably could be the piece that Ginebra is looking for. Perhaps even JC Intal in trying to make or initiate a comeback here for Ginebra.
Intal will get 2 more free throws. Jay Wash beaten to the position.
Ang nagiging problema rito kanina ng Ginebra, they are not able to defend the half-court attacks of San Miguel. Cabagnot has done an excellent job controlling the execution factor here for San Miguel. Pero kung ikaw ang Ginebra, gusto mo mapamiss mo yung San Miguel, makatakbo ka, score easy points, and electrify the crowd and get them on your side. Doon sila kumukuha talaga ng kanilang extrang power, extrang lakas.
The commissioner is here, of course, Chito Salud, watching from his favorite position, which is along the sideline. Even when he was deputy commissioner, that was his. He likes that vantage point.
For the record, he is the 8th commissioner in 36 years of the PBA's existence.
There's a block. There's a block. Ginebra will complain, but to me, that's a block.
Washington doing the right thing. Attacking the last line defender. Alam mo, yung no charge zone na yan ay na-eliminate na.
Mamaril with the foul. His second earlier. Jay Wash with his second foul. The 4th on San Miguel. But now, Ginebra San Miguel already way over the limit with 6.
Alam mo sir, kung ikaw ay si Coach Jong Yuchico, you gave up an 11-point lead a while ago. Wala ka na magagawa ron. We know that he is a patient man. Now he's looking ahead to the 4th. He just want to make sure that he closes out, his team closes out this third quarter strongly and not allow that lead to balloon further and maybe bring that lead down a little bit more to about 6 or even lower than that to be more manageable in the fourth.
Basta isang tres.
Pwede.
Isang tres lang yan.
Pero si Jay Wash, mabigat na nilalaro talaga.
No, but these two sides are not three-point shooting teams. No matter how dramatic they seem to shoot the 3 points.
Well, San Miguel is one of the better 3-point shooting teams in the league. Pero kanina, napakarami nilang itinikada from the 3. I don't think that is within the game plan of Coach Ato Agustin na masyadong maraming tira from the outside because that would generate a lot of running game para dito sa Ginebra kung hindi pumasok yung malalayong tira for Ginebra, for San Miguel.
Well, nothing beats Olsen's 3-point shot earlier.
Yes, of course.
This is a 2. That goes nowhere.
Oh.
No defense had nothing there. Less than a minute to play. Lead pass. Hatfield just missing out at the last moment there. Here we rush to the other side. Yep.
Yes.
Cabagnot does not force it. Fakes a pass. Salvacion says, let's set the table. We have guests here. Jay Wash was not ready for the pass.
Well, he thought that Alex Cabagnot was going to penetrate, dribble kick. Instead, it was a ball reversal. But Audelok Miranda gets his first taste of playoff action here for San Miguel in the semifinals.
That's because Olsen had a lot of that time earlier
Correct.
in the earlier part of the first half, on the first quarter, and straight into the second quarter. JJ, top of the keyhole. 8 on the shot clock. Helgebrand zigzags. JC launches. Whoa! In and out! Don trying to break down the defense of Helgebrand. Knocks it in!
It's a difficult turnaround jumper for Don Ontiveros. 10 points in the game for Don.
When you're in a series and they call it a best of 7, you go to your strengths. You make the adjustments later on. Let's see who will have their strengths. Banner them through the fourth.
And joining us now is head coach Ato Agustin of the San Miguel Beermen. Coach, hiniling mo kanina, match the intensity of Barangay Ginebra. Plus 10 kayo after 3 quarters. Ano pa kailangan yung gawin?
So, we have to maintain it, especially our energy. So, kailangan namin talagang yung aggressiveness namin at nakukuha na namin timing namin ngayon. Okay na.
Okay, thank you for your time, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way. Let's send it over to Sef Ronnie.
Dakal pong salamat. Mga kapampangan.
Grabe yung demeanor ni Coach Ato, no? From the start to the third, hindi nagbabago. Kalmadong-kalmado.
Tapos sa ingay pa ng NCAA nagko-coach yan, ano?
Grabe. Parang burong hito.
Wow, Manyaman.
Manyaman niya.
Dami mo kinain ng Pasko, no?
Of course. Dahil kami napunta sa norte, sa Bigan at Lawan.
Salvacion!
And I was about to say he never gave up too much in terms of production to San Miguel in the third. Allowed San Miguel to score 30 points in the third quarter. Alam mo naman, itong si Coach Jong Yuchico na pilitan tumawag ng early timeout na si JC Intal hurting.
I think we're sliding into a 30-second timeout brought to you by Handifix ang first aid ng Bahay Mo Seals. Baliktad lang. Mansol Seals Off.
Puntos na binibigay lamang ng Ginebra laban sa San Miguel in the first 2 meetings is only 74 points. That's why there were 2 close calls. Kung nanalo ang San Miguel. But today, San Miguel has been able to generate 76 points already with only 22 seconds gone here in the fourth. And Ginebra will have 1 man down so far, and that's JC Intal. Coach Jong Yuchico, you searching for answers.
Yep. In the sea of 13,000, I have it from Willie Marshall. JB Yango.
Uy, kilala ko yan.
San Pedro Red
Number
Lion
24 yan at naglaro sa Ico at sa Tanduay ng
Tanduay.
mahabang panahon.
At saka yan, proud son of Nueva Ecija yan. Nagkonsihan sa Nueva Ecija yan.
At yan ay tumulong magbigay ng kampeonato sa San Pedro Red Lions noong 1979.
At saka 78.
78.
At saka alam mo, hirap kunan ng rebound yan. Ang hirap outboxing yan sa ilalim.
Tika, kuya po.
Kuya po.
Kuya po.
Sabi ng mga nasa mga websites, pag si Sarmiento at si Magsano magkasama, history ng PBA.
101.
Yes. Ontiveros. Arwin rings the bell.